Hello, Nadine here, and today I have a new product from Etchall. It is a stencil spray. It's repositionable. Basically, you just spray it on any stencil that you already have, vinyl stencil, and it makes it so you can use it with the Etchall etching cream. So I am going to do the spider web, or attempt to do the spider web stencil around this glass vase that I have. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is just take some alcohol, because I want to make sure that this vase is clean, and just wipe off all the edges of this. And then I'm going to take the Etchall stencil spray, and you want to make sure you shake it really well. Oops. And then holding about 8 to 12 inches away from, let me get this lid off, from the stencil you're going to use. And I am covering my surface with some wax paper just so I can get this off. And to clean the stencil spray off of your stencil afterwards, since it is repositionable, you can keep using it after you spray it. But if you want to get the adhesive off of the stencil, you can just use what is it? To remove adhesive, clean with baby oil, brush cleaner, or mineral spirits. So let me get this sprayed first. Okay, so now I'm going to let this sit for a little bit. You just want it to dry, just slightly. You don't want it wet, you just want it to be sticky. So I will be back in a little bit after it dries. Okay, it seriously only took like maybe 2 minutes to dry, to get sticky, so it's tacky and not wet anymore. Let's see if I can figure out where that goes. Now just taking the squeegee and pushing that down on that well. Okay, I'm going to have to do this in stages, because when I put the etching cream on, it is going to take like 15 minutes that I have to leave it on there. So I'll show you this one side, how I'm going to do it real quick, and then I will show you the finished project after that, so you don't have to see me do each side. Okay, the sides didn't want to stay down without bubbling up, so I have to keep the edges up, and I'm just going to take some masking tape and tape off the edges of where I don't want the cream to go. Now, taking the Etchall cream, and it is okay if it is a darker color than this, or if it's white, it can change colors. I'm just going to kind of pour it onto, oops, get that chunk out of there, the outside edge. I'm going to want it pretty thick. And taking the squeegee, just kind of carefully pull it over. You want to keep it pretty thick. And cover all of the glass. And then just kind of carefully, just lightly pounce over the top of it, just to get any air bubbles out, if there are any. And then, like I said, I'm going to repeat this on all sides of the jar, but I have to leave this sitting for 15 minutes on each side, and then just rinse it off under hard running water. Before moving on to a new side. And the stencil should be able to re-stick without having to reapply the spray on every side. Okay, now that it's been 15 minutes, I'm just going to go over the top, scrape the cream off, and I'm going to start putting the cream back into the bottle since the cream is reusable. I'm going to go wash this off now, and I'm going to repeat, get all sides done before I come back. See you in a little bit.